Okay, the first problem, let's use the order of operation. 6 minus 7 is -1, square that, and then 3 times 4 minus 9, the absolute value of 4 minus 9, it's absolute value of -5, and 2 times 6 squared, which is 36. So absolute value of 5, -5 is positive 5, -1 squared is 1, minus 15 over 42. So it's -14 over 42, and then reduce the fraction, which is, the 7 can be the common factor, so it should be -6, sorry, -2 over 6, and then can keep reducing. Okay, this 2, this is 6, -2, and then keep reducing. -1/3. Okay, and then the second one, let's follow the operation, same thing. 16 minus square root of 9, because 3 plus 6 is 9, plus 10 divided by 8. So 10 divided by 8, if you use your, so let's do the 8 cube first. So 8 cube, use your calculator. 512. Okay, that's 16 minus 3, which is square root of 9 is 3. And then use your calculator. 10 divided by 8. It's 1.25, and then times 512. Use your calculator. So that's 16 minus 3 plus, hold on, let me look. So 640, and then let's use the calculator again. So use your calculator to get the final answer. 653. Okay, so that's the final answer for number 2, and this is number 1. Let's look at number 3. We need to solve the equation. So just a second. Okay, this is the third problem, and then we can just solve the equation. Let's drop off the parentheses first and distribute 3. And now let's just combine like terms. And then if you move the x to the left side and move the number to the right side, you'll find you get a 0 equals 0. That's the identity. And the solution, it's all real numbers. Okay, so number 3. Let's look at number 4. Okay, number 4. We can assume Jack HB X, and then the equation could be Priscilla and plus Jack will be together will be equal to 156. So let's assume, because Jack, it's 6 years older than Priscilla, then Priscilla should be x minus 16 years old. So our equation should be Jack plus Priscilla is together 156, and that'll be 2x minus 16 equals 156. So 2x equals, if you add 16 on both sides, that'll be 172, and divide by 2 from both sides. So x equals, okay, 86. So that's Jack's age. Okay, so let's assume the x is the original cost price, and then the price is decreased by 22%, So your equation should be the original price subtract the 22% discount, which is based on the original price, and then that'll give you the sale price, which is 501.54. So I have x minus 0.22x equals 501.54, and then it's like 1 times x minus 0.22, which is 0.78x. 1 minus 0.22, and use your calculator. So that's equal to $643. Okay, so that's number 4, number 5, and then number 6. Let's do number 6. So number 6, simplify, multiply and simplify. We use the law of exponents. So when you multiply x with x, you just add the powers. Y with y, you add the powers. And z, well, that'll be x to the power of 9, y to the power of 8, and then z to the power of 0, it's 1. We said anything to the power of 0, it's 1. So the final answer should be x9 times y8. Here we use the law of exponents and the product rule, and then 0 exponents. Okay, let's look at the number 7. Number 7, use the negative exponents. So if you have negative power will flip. So it becomes positive 5. It was negative 5, and then you flip the base. So that from the denominator to the numerator, and that becomes the positive exponent. So it's 32. And let's look at number 8. Number 8 is also using the law of exponents. So that's 216 x fourth y squared over negative 24 x eighth y negative fifth. Okay, so for the number, we can reduce the fraction. So 216 to 24, trying to figure out the common factor. So 216, if you use your calculator, let's try it. We can get 12. 216 divided by 12, it's equal to 18. So 12 is a factor. So that'll be 18. And 24 divided by 12, it's negative 2. Oh, actually, we can reduce more. So that'll be 9. And that'll be negative 1. And then, so it's negative 9. X to the power of 4 minus 8. And y to the power of 2 minus negative 5. So it becomes negative 9, x to the power of negative 4, y to the power of 2 minus negative 5 becomes 7. Now let's use the negative exponent. So we'll leave negative 9 and the y7 on top. X to the power of 4 will make that be denominator because it was x to the power of negative 4. So now we'll bring it down to the denominator. That's the final answer. Okay, number 9. So it's square of expression. Now we have to square everything. So it's like negative 10xy times itself. So negative 10 times negative 10 will be positive 100. X times x be x squared. Y times y be y squared. So that's the final answer. And then let's look at number 10. Number 10. It's 45x6y negative 6 over 9x negative 2, y negative 2 to the power of 0, which is 1, because anything to the power of 0, it's 1. It doesn't matter what's your base. Okay, so number 11. 11 will need a graph. Okay, so to make a graph, we'll pick points. Now for x, we can pick 0, so plug in 0 absolute value plus 4 becomes 0 plus 4, which is 4. And 1, plug in, positive 1. 1 plus 4, absolute 1 is 1 plus 4 is 5. Let's process points first. Okay, so 0, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 here. 1, 5, it's here. Okay, let's look at 1. 2, put into absolute value, be 2, absolute value of 2 is 2 plus 4, 6. So 2 comma 6, 6 here. Okay, let's try another one, say -1. Now -1 absolute value plus 4, absolute value of -1 is 1, 1 plus 4 is 5, so -1 comma 5, which is here. Okay, and then -2 plug into the equation. -2 absolute value is 2, 2 plus 4 is 6, so -2 comma 6 here. So now you can see the V shape. That's the graph. So it's number 11. And let's look at number 12. Again, it's graph. This time that's a parabola. So 0 squared plus 2 becomes 0, 1 squared plus 2, which is 3, 2 squared plus 2, which is 6. Okay, let's plot this point first. So 0, 0, it's here, 1, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, it's here, 2, 6, okay, 4, 5, 6, it's here. And then let's look at -1 squared plus 2, which is 1 plus 2, that's 3, it's still 3. So -1, 3, it's here. And then -2, plug into this equation, that's 4 plus 2 is 6. So you get -2, 6, it's here. Now that's a V shape. Okay, that's the graph for number 12. Okay, look at number 3 and number 13. Number 13, the domain and the range. So domain, it's all real numbers, or you can say from -infinity to +infinity, or you can put all real. And range, y, it's greater than or equal to -5. Okay, that's your range. Okay, and then 14. So function is equal to 5n squared plus 7n. Then f0, just plug in, be 5 times 0 squared plus 7 times 0, which is 0 plus 0, so it's 0. And then f of -4 being 5 times -4 squared plus 7 times -4, which is 5 times 16 positive minus 28. So you have 80 minus 28, which is 52. Okay, and then f of 4, so 5 times 4 squared plus 7 times 4, that'll be 5 times 16 positive plus 28. So it's 80 plus 28, which is 108. Okay, let's see another one. F of s, so be 5s squared plus 7 times s, and that's it. You cannot combine like terms. F2a, so be 5 times 2a squared plus 7 times 2a. That's 5 times 2a squared be 4a squared plus 14a. Now that'll be 20a squared plus 14a. Now again, you cannot combine like terms, so leave like that. And then the next one, f of 4 minus 8. So f of 4, we already have that from, we know it's 108. So we can use the previous result minus 8. Oh, sorry, 108. That's from the previous part. So be 100.